Brazil,
No,
if you didn't perform, you couldn't walk down the street.
no, mate.
You couldn't
You're right.
even go to a shop.
You're right, mate.
Because your fans would
you're
rush you and say, mate, what
no,
happened?
No.
We believed in you,
isn't it?
and you fucked it up.
It's
And
sad,
because of
mate.
that,
It's bloody
you
sad
are
to
simply
see.
not even welcome in the
it's
country
sad to
anymore.
see,
So
mate.
early Brazil was
It's sad to see such a
accountability.
team.
Now they
Like
clip
that.
their wings, ship them out to
you're bloody
Europe,
right.
and by
Oh,
the
yeah.
time they mature, they're not playing with Brazilian flair. And more importantly, they're not playing with the Brazilian soul. Because imagine if you stuff it up, you can just hide away in a gated bloody property somewhere in Slovenia. You ain't got to be seen on Brazilian streets, and no one's got to say to you, mate, you muffed it up for the entire country. They're not feeling the pain of the fans. And think about who's actually watching these soccer matches now live. It's got to be influencers and bloody money makers swapping different soccer shirts for different days. Because the prices, the tickets for the matches is just too high. It's just too expensive. Too much money. So it's not really the locals that are watching. There's no local vibe. There's no real local support unless it's through a cafe or through a hotel or whatever. You know, it's just not on the street anymore. Brazilian soccer was all about the street, wasn't it? It was all about the streets. It was all about accountability. It was all about playing with heart and soul. Now it's like, yeah, you're a good player, you've got some natural skill, but you're just a mercenary. You're not a soul survivor. You're not doing it for something bigger than yourself anymore. Even if you convince yourself you are. Haven't just clipped the wings of the average Brazilian player. They've bloody done out the soul out the trenches, haven't they? Put it on bloody harvest and made the seeds sold at the local bloody, supermarket. Anyone can buy a Brazilian shirt.
I understand.
It's not the same thing when your mum and your aunt and your cousins are watching you live. And you don't have to, run and hide, and you basically are what you say you are on the bloody tin.
I know.
And you do your best, and obviously you perform your best. But now, all the players, they're just not the same. You won't likely see another Romario for another 10 years until accountability comes back full circle. Might sound sad.
New heroes, isn't it? New champions.
It's not the first time it's happened.
New players, new stars.
Don't want to go there.
Brazil's having the best day. France is still a strong country, mate. Still 48 teams. It's still 39 days of mayhem. It's still 39 days of mayhem, mate. You know what I mean? And those 39 days will change everything. Those 39 days. 39 days. Think about it. It's a lot of days, mate. It's a lot of days. It's a lot of days, mate. It's a lot of champions, a lot of heroes, a lot of new stars. And mate, I can't wait to watch it, mate. I can't wait to see the new players, new stars who ain't got the same support and the $1 million backing that Brazil's got, but still will do. Yeah. You're right, fella. You're right. You're right. Yeah. No, you know what you say. I know what you say. I know what you mean.
Oh, it's true, innit? I mean, think about Brazil.
Anyway,
yellow shirts
time
are
for a
so
singing,
iconic, aren't they?
I mean,
all those yellow shirts, they're so iconic. Everybody's
I
wearing
never
them.
knew there'd be someone like you who knew the sport like
too much
better than most people I ever saw.
Too much money.
Better than most who ever watched the game. I mean, you know so much about it. It makes me feel if I should be watching soccer, or if I should be watching my grandmother play. I don't know what I should be watching anymore. Am I truly watching the greats, Or am I watching myself waste away? I just can't tell anymore. I mean, who's the greatest player? In tune with the stuff, no, do you? People. You just don't know. You're not in tune with what's going on in the street. You're not in tune with anything at all, mate. It's complete fantasy. It's become a bit of a delusional market, hasn't it? Yep. You pocket, mate. You put money in your pocket and you run. That's the average mindset now, isn't it? So all these billionaires involved at the top, they're completely out of touch with the people on the street. And because of that, mate, it's just going to start fractionalising the concentrated energy, isn't it? It's going to mean that whoever's playing, whoever's made it to that level, well, maybe he feels like a bit of a god, he's a bit untouchable. So yeah, he'll give 95%, but that missing 5% is what makes him world class. And listen, that might devalue the quality of every soccer player on the bloody pitch. But because of that, you're going to see new stars. Groups like Bosnia, Herzegovina, they're going to show true colours, aren't they? They're going to show the world what it means to play with a certain type of hunger. So that's what you're going to find. Hunger coming from different places, hunger coming from different countries. And maybe it's a good thing because Brazil have had their day, mate. They've had their cake and they've eaten it through their greatest players in history. The Pelés and the Ronaldos. They can do all the TV adverts they want to do. They can show the world that they're all together with these TV adverts, and maybe outside the stands, it's true, yeah, Brazil will still support them. There'll still be incredible support for the team, but I'm just saying, you're going to see a lot of heart coming from countries that are completely unknown, countries that haven't shined on the international stage before. They're the ones that are going to come through and show their true colours, mates. Don't write it off yet. Don't get negative on me now, Charlie. Understand that we're going to see a whole new level of hero. And there's nothing wrong with new heroes because that's the way the world is made. It's open and it's ready for the superstars to step through. So watch this space, mate. You're going to see a lot. When I say a lot, you're going to see a lot of new players, better players, brilliant players coming through, doing what they do best. Brilliant stuff, brilliant stuff, brilliant. There's going to be new stars, because think about it, who from Bosnia? Who from Bosnia can afford a bloody ticket? Who's that? I can't see anyone from Bosnia buying a bloody ticket unless it's somehow the influencers group, and maybe, just maybe, there's more than a couple thousand to fill a stand of influencers, partially Bosnian, partially Albanian, partially Polish, partially whatever. Forgive my French, my geographical awareness is bloody lame. But all I'm saying is, mate, there's going to be new stars, there's going to be new heroes, there's going to be new champions. And you're going to see the beautiful game in a slightly different light. I admit Brazil's time as the greatest team in the world just ain't got the same fuel in it. Ain't got the same hunger. Doesn't mean they won't perform, mate. And, it's funny, isn't it? It's always funny. I mean, people keep pointing fingers at America, saying, mate, why aren't you playing soccer like you were? Why can't you be amazing? You're such a big country and all that. But truth is, mate, until that team is filled with a bunch of ghetto kids, you're not going to see nothing. You're not going to see nothing, because sport's got to come from that state of hunger, mate. Sport's got to come from the stomach. And if that sport ain't coming from the stomach, then where's it coming from, mate? Think